No Studio and Network, man. We in the building. Feel me, man. Shout out my co-host, man. They in the building, man. Introduce yourselves for those who don't know. You know what I'm saying?
What's the big old deal, y'all? It's VIP Sunny, V.I.P Sunny. Don't forget the dots or it's just VIP. You feel me? We in here. No studio and stop playing.
Hey, y'all. Blessed bosses that win. Let's go.
Yeah. The money on the ones and twos in the cut, man.
The money in the kidnut.
Shout out my guy, Craig, man. You know what I'm saying? He is the mango in the cut, man. Shout out my guy, Craig. He ain't here this week, but y'all know he got something going on, man. He turned up, man, with the fam, man, this week, man. So y'all see him on the gram, man, getting his DM, man. Tell him don't get too faded, you heard?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
What Craig said, come back.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
But we got a special guest in the building today, man. You know what I'm saying? Real special guest. I had the honor of seeing this young brother, man, turn up, man, the 420 event we did in Compton, man. My nigga Young Joke, man, is in the motherfucking building, man. What's going on, man? How you doing, man?
I'm doing good, and y'all? Shit, regular.
Hell yeah. Hold on, this my God. Yo. Yeah, we can't do it till it's over. Bet. Yep. Yeah, we locked in. We finna get it started. Tune in. We already started, actually. Let's get it. My nigga. Shout out my nigga KO. You just tuning in, let them know we started. Yeah, if y'all see the title, man, we made a mistake. It got a J instead of Y for the young. We could fix it after the episode. So if y'all looking, it's Young Joke. You know what I'm saying? My nigga Young Joke, man. Not Jung and all that bullshit that we accidentally did.
Niggas thought niggas was bilingual.
Not speaking Korean.
Niggas was bilingual around this bitch.
Yeah, as soon as the episode over, we able to fix that title. We able to fix that title in the episode as soon as it's over. But for the people that's tuning in, man, yeah, man. You know, I'm pretty sure, you know that story that been probably told a gang of times, but, you know, for the No Studio and fans, man, where you out of, what section, what part of, you know what I mean, Cali, all that good shit, man.
I'm out of South Central LA, East Side, really the West Side. But,
yeah.
Feel me? I was born and raised on the East Side, Broadway, shit. Really just from the trenches, shit.
Yeah. For sure. Like, you know what I mean? Like, with the music, you know what I'm saying? With the music, you know what I mean? First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? Out the Broadway section, I know my nigga G Perico, somebody that's really, you know what I'm saying, doing this thing about that section, you know what I'm saying? Making a lot of noise, you know what I'm saying? How you feel just seeing somebody also from your section that done had the success, you know what I'm saying, that he done had?
That shit, like we come from a place where it ain't, you feel me, ain't really too much help or nothing.
Yeah.
So when a nigga see that type of motivation, it give that nigga that push to just strive. Like,
yeah.
And they could be like that. Like, Hell was just thugging in the hood.
Bro, shit.
Hell was doing the same shit. He was young like I was.
Yeah.
Crip, like, just giving it hope.
Yeah.
On the Bible.
Yeah.
On the Bible.
Real talk. And that's dope to say that, because a lot of times people don't understand that's what that shit be, man. Just be a little hope. When you can see somebody that one day nigga was sitting next to a nigga hustling, grinding with a nigga, you know what I'm saying, or just thugging whatever nigga had going on. The next day you like, oh damn, they bumping his music. Oh damn, he on tour. Oh damn, he going all these places. Oh hell yeah, nigga. Yeah, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Which and I'll be the first to say, you know, the music that I heard from you that day, you know what I'm saying, it instantly made me tune in and become a fan. Where I'm like, yo, bro, got something. You know what I'm saying? I seen the energy, the support too. You know what I mean? You was up there, all your niggas was behind you. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's big, too. Having the support of your section, having the support of your homies, you know what I'm saying, that get behind you. Because a lot of time these dudes, they get to rapping and they be mysteries. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody...
Don't know where the fuck...
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
How
nigga,
they feel about you, where you from, where your bed at. Nigga, we need answers.
For real.
Yeah,
So I seen it. I seen it firsthand, the support. You know what I mean? And the niggas fucking with you and rocking with you. How that feel? Just having that support in the back of your section, be like, man, go rap, man, go turn up.
That shit, like, that's dope. Cause like, they don't just like put a limit onto, you feel me?
Yeah.
Just a nigga out here gang banging.
Exactly.
Yeah. Like, they don't just put a limit onto that. Like,
yeah,
we gonna do what we gonna do. But like, if a nigga got a way to help the set and put the set on in a better way.
In a better way, we gonna push behind that.
Everybody understand they role. Like, shit, everybody might not be the nigga who rap.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I might have to be the one to take us there, and then we could do something. But as long as everybody understand that.
That's all it takes is having that team that understand. Like, Might be a nigga gotta hold the camera sometime. Might be a nigga that just gotta get a nigga there sometime. Be the security, be the extra eyes, whatever the fuck your job
God.
is. You know what I'm saying? All that shit matter on the way to the top. You know what I'm saying? Like every position is vital. That's why you gotta play it. You know what I'm saying? As far as the music go though, I do want to tap in for the people that don't know. Let the folks in the comments and all that, man, because I'm sharing it and all that. Let the folks in the comments know some of your latest projects, some of your, and where they can find everything and all that too.
You can find me on all platforms. YUNGC space JOKE. I just dropped the album called BGC, Breaking Generational Curses.
That's deep.
awesome.
That's
That's
deep, though.
Yeah.
To even put that in that context is deep as fuck.
Yeah,
nigga,
I like that.
because
I like that.
we talk a lot on here about systematic shit, generational trauma, and different things. So to see, like, how old are you?
21.
Yeah, to see a young nigga come with talking about breaking generational curses, that shit is like a breath of fresh air, nigga. You feel me? Because, like, a lot of people remain stagnant because of generational curses and different shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, niggas can't even reach their full potential because of the way to what they daddy did or their mama did. So the fact that you even acknowledge that shit and you put that into, and you made it melodic, that shit is dope.
Yeah.
That shit is hella dope.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I fuck with that.
What's some of the records off the album that you most proud of, that you like, man, it's the one right here for me, man?
I feel like Militant, Life Before the Fame, and like a 2 a.m. freestyle.
Yeah, okay.
That was really like all right, I
in
try
that
to make a
mode.
lot of shit for the fans and shit, you know?
Yeah.
But like I feel like them 3 songs was like, it was just me, the big homie, he was recording me, just us. I was in my own type of feelings at the time, and I let a lot of shit out.
Yeah.
You feel me? And
It was 2 a.m.
It was personal. It was personal for you. Yeah.
for sure.
On the Bible.
Yeah.
It was personal.
On the Bible.
I felt it like.
And them the ones that hit different though. You feel me? Like them the ones like some shit you do for the people and some shit you do for you as an artist. You feel me? So I fuck with that.
That's what's needed right now. And then
sure.
you know, you're gonna help somebody. You know, somebody's already looking up to you. You know, and just the fact about speaking about generational curses, and it starts with the man. That's what we were speaking about previously. You know, but somebody has to start, and the fact that you know, not just your age but your generation that matters.
Yeah,
so that is very. It's
commendable. Yeah,
right.
It's commendable behavior. It's commendable on the Bible.
Exactly.
On the
like,
Bible.
You know, my hats off to you. You know, even as just a young man, as an artist, you know, I'm gonna go and support. You know, and I want everybody else to support as well. It's very vital for that. You know, coming up. You know, as an artist of any type. You know, support is, you know, instrumental. So
very instrumental,
Absolutely.
man. Very instrumental because we support motherfuckers when they doing all the wrong shit. You know what I'm saying? When they doing everything that's negative. You know,
Support
like
the
they say,
positive,
man. Yeah,
nigga.
you know what I'm saying. And I'm about to, you know, while I'm live on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that right now on the Apple Music. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all in the chat, do the same thing on the real. If you want, you can light up in this motherfucker too. It's good.
Yeah, I tuned in to Got No Love on my way here. You feel me? So I for sure rocked out to Got No Love on my way here. Ain't no love out here, nigga. These streets don't love you, nigga. Don't get tricked out your position thinking these streets love you, weird ass nigga. They don't. You feel me? Do not get tricked out your position thinking the streets love you, goofy ass nigga. Don't. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I love it at the same time. Don't do it, stupid.
No, that's very easy to get tricked out your position.
Yeah, somebody gotta talk
your way out. You can walk your way out. You can smile your way out.
You hear me?
You can do a lot of things your way out. You know,
for sure.
You know, you can think your way out. Be careful.
Most definitely.
You know,
Yeah.
Most definitely.
But niggas that get so caught up, like how you said, like nigga, you talking about like I watched my brother bang the set, nigga. I love that shit. You feel me? Like I fell in love with that shit. I watched my brother bang the set, nigga. We get coerced into this shit low key. You kind of know what I'm saying? Like niggas get shoved into this shit low key. You feel me? Like you ain't even had no intention of probably stepping off the porch, nigga, but you got pushed like a motherfucker. You feel me? So since an adolescent on the Bible.
Exactly.
So I remember all the homies being outside.
Yeah.
And,
but you fall in love with that shit. Like nigga, this is communal, nigga. Like we congregating, nigga.
Right.
Whole time, you feel me? This ain't that, but we don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you even spoke on that and you acknowledge that, like, it just shows like a lot about the culture. You feel me? Like gang culture. You feel me? How niggas is born into shit. Niggas be thinking like, oh, don't get me wrong, there's some niggas who start banging at 30 or all this weird shit. Look, no offense to you weird ass niggas, but hey.
But it's just real,
but
though.
like some motherfuckers really grew up in that shit. You feel me? So for you to even acknowledge, like, nigga, I watched my brother bang and said that's where I fell in love with a nigga. Like that it's a tall tale of like I didn't fly here, nigga, I grew here. I didn't flew here, I grew here.
Yeah.
On the Bible. So I get exactly what you were saying, nigga.
Any of your brothers do music? Did they rap, any of them? So that's even deeper when you say the name of the album. You say breaking generational curses, because like you say, man, you know what I'm saying? Like,
you the voice. You the voice of
my
that
brothers,
shit,
but I'm also finna do something different than what they also did. I'm gonna take it another lane too, which I think is dope. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I mean? That's hard. You feel me? For real, man. We got ladies in here. You got records for the ladies on there, man. You got to that part.
What you got for the bitches? No, I just playing. I'm an ignorant nigga. I just playing.
I wasn't fucking with it.
You wasn't feeling it right.
What you got for the bitches?
Yeah.
I put it out on the album.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
We gonna just say it's coming.
Man, what's the song? Hold on, what's the song called? Let me be the judge of that, nigga. Let me be the judge of that.
Pop out.
Okay.
All right.
So all the ladies pop out.
All you bitches. I ain't calling you bitches, but you bitches pop out. You feel me?
Y'all.
Yeah.
That be the tough shit to do though, making those records, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
you know what I mean, for the ladies and shit like that, especially when we out here, you know, we know how to just get on there and make that street shit, that turned up shit, that live shit.
But when you come
then we try to
tap
into that soft side and say some little smooth shit.
But no, I heard some shit from you, Geechi, that had me like, nigga, run that back.
Yeah.
I didn't even think this nigga could come out his shell. You feel me? So don't limit yourself and thinking you just one type of rapper, nigga, because you be fucking surprised. And then the shit that may not appeal to the ear to you may grasp the next motherfucker. Right. So just because it don't hit here for you, nigga, don't mean it ain't gonna hit there for the next motherfucker. You feel me? So don't limit yourself on me.
That's basically what made me say that, because I was the same way too. I remember being young rapping, and I used to always be like this. I'd be like, man, when motherfucker get in the stool, and I remember girls always be like, make a song about me or something. I'd be like, man, I ain't making no song about you hoes, man.
No, I'm a nosy nigga. That nigga, like, I heard that nigga song. I'm a nosy. I said, who is that bitch? Who you wrote this for?
You feel me? Rap about his life is like water.
It just
it flows, right?
I used to all the little sentimental songs, so used to having
to have that guard up.
You can let your guard down.
No, we totally get that, but it's cool to see niggas break barriers and kind of get in touch with different sides of themselves. Like I said, when I first heard this nigga in the song, I started asking questions like, so who's the inspiration behind this? Like, who made you write this? Like, but it was dope to see a different side of him, because I'm accustomed, like, prior to me meeting him, I only seen battle rap him. Yeah. So to see not only album him, but album personal him, it was like, nigga, that's like, you'll be surprised who that should appeal to, nigga. Yeah, for sure. Like, on God, like, and it's the versatility. For sure. You know, you ain't no one man band, one man sound ass, nigga. You feel me? So pop out a little bit. You feel me? Don't be scared, nigga. Pop out. Ain't that what you said? Don't be scared. Pop out. Look, I use a nigga words against him every time. Every time, nigga.
But yeah, like we said, we did get to tune in though, man. Got No Love music videos. You dropped that a while back. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. You know what I mean? Definitely seeing you working, man, putting a lot of work in, man, on the music video side and shit like that. You looking forward to dropping more visuals with this next project and everything as well?
Yeah, I'm finna shoot probably 4-5 more videos.
Yeah.
Okay.
On the album.
Yeah.
And instantly back singles.
Back to singles, yeah.
Back.
Yeah.
By September, another album.
For sure.
That's dope.
Features on the album?
On this one?
Yeah.
I got Baby Stone Gorillas on there.
Salute.
All right.
Got my nigga Westside Webb on there.
Fire.
J Al.
Hell yeah.
Most of the songs really to the neck though.
Yeah, to the neck though. Yeah. Nah, it's like that though. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it's good. Like, put a couple features on here, but let me introduce myself a little bit too though. Yeah. Let me introduce myself too though, so niggas can know who I am. You know what I mean? So they can get in, you know what I mean? Get in tune with my style, my sound. You know what I'm saying, and all that. Yeah. But like, you know, I would definitely that's some good features right there too though. Just on some starting off in the game. You know what I'm saying? I know Baby Stone and them. They got a nice buzz out here. You know what I'm saying? On the real shit like that. Some of those names. So. Hell yeah, man. I'm looking forward to seeing more of that, you know what I'm saying, from you, man, especially myself being tuned in. Like I say, man, we did a 420 event. For people that don't know, I had a battle my nigga Actor from Grape Street, and I had a lot of artists come and perform. We made it like a whole hip-hop day, You know what I'm saying? We're just artists with local artists that's got to perform. We have artists from all over though, different hoods, different sections. Yeah. No drama, no bullshit.
That's
you know
beautiful.
what I'm saying? I didn't even know bro personally, but my homeboy N-Dog is real close with one of his older homies too. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So he was just telling me like, yo man, bro got somebody that's dope out the Broadways want to perform. It was like, oh, it's no question. What happened?
Damn, we got a $250 super chat.
Oh shit, what it say?
Thanks, Big Gotti, for all the moments in BRC, battle rap community.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
I don't know how we gonna get that 250 from me, but we gotta sit that to the. Hey, let me put my cash up in there, Saeed. Cash up in there. You know, YouTube be taking 50% of that shit.
No, you gotta nigga take that off tonight. You gotta take that off tonight.
But nah, I appreciate it.
That's dope though.
I definitely appreciate it.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the motherfucking chat, nigga.
Appreciate that. That was big, man. But yeah, so like I say, man, he told me about him, man. You know, Endo, that's big bro. So you know what I mean, that's love. Once he you know what I mean, asked for that call, it was nothing. But like his talent spoke for itself, because when he performed, you know what I'm saying, like I say, it was so many different motherfuckers there. It was hot, it was daytime, it was a lot of shit going on. So it was different shit. People smoking, we got food, we got battle. So it's but when he started performing, I noticed a lot of motherfuckers gravitating right there, like damn, like you know what I'm saying, like who is. You know what I mean? Because, you know, sometimes you'll just see somebody go up there. It's a lot of performance, so niggas might only support they homie. Like, all right, my homie up here rapping, I'm going to stand up here. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I know this nigga, whoop, you know what I mean? But like I say, he went up there, and I just noticed, see people gravitating like, damn, who is that? And start clicking their ears, like, and start walking over there. You know what I mean? It even made me tune in, like, damn, who is bro? And I'm like, man, instantly, like, man, I'm like, yo. Like the dude is fire, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't just putting no gasoline on it because he's sitting on the couch. Like he was fire when I heard him that day.
He wouldn't be sitting on the couch if he wasn't gasable, nigga. On the Bible, fucking need 10 back.
Definitely got what it takes. So if y'all in that chat, I urge y'all, man, to follow him. Get that album. It's on all platforms. I just downloaded it off Apple Music, man.
I'm an Apple Music nigga too.
YUNGC. JOKE, you know what I'm saying, man?
Yeah,
Young
Mac
Joe,
in.
You know what I'm saying? Support that, run that up.
Mac in.
Follow him on all the platforms, man. Let him know how it is, you know what I'm saying? Musical inspirations, though, like who you came up listening to, like what, you got any inspirations on your own style? Is it niggas that you listen to that kind of helped your style, or just all you, like, you feel me?
Being like a young nigga? Like,
yeah, whoever, you ain't got to say Big and Pac because everybody else says say whoever. You know what I'm saying?
No, for real. That ain't it. Yeah, oh God.
I used to like, I ain't really used to listen to music till I was like 15, 16.
Okay.
Like,
hell yeah.
And around me being 15, 16, it was instantly like Lil Durks and Young Boy.
I ain't mad at that. Right. Yeah.
Lil Papa.
Yeah.
So he a totally different generation, and it's so cool to see though.
I don't know. Like,
it's so cool to see though.
That's the music nigga was on. Yeah, hell yeah, for sure.
Niggas I was tuned in.
So did you listen to anybody specifically that made you be like, nigga, I could do that? Like, did you ever hear anybody who was so like melodic to you that it made you feel like, nigga, I could do that too? Like, was it one specific person, anybody that ever made you feel like?
I used to always be like, that shit ain't for me. Like, I ain't rapping.
Yeah.
Like, it's like a crazy.
So what made you just get in the booth, nigga? Like, what made you say fuck it and record something?
All right, my best friend, me and Cud, like, all right, we used to like.
Your mic, my baby. Bring your mic a little closer.
Put on beats.
Yep.
My best friend Polo, he used to put on beats and he used to like play around and try to rap and shit.
Yeah.
I used to be laughing with Cud.
Yeah.
And then like when you around them so much and it's 4-5 niggas that's just all freestyling, they gonna
you become the fifth nigga.
Yeah.
They say you hang around 6 millionaires, you become the seventh. So I get it. Yeah.
Like you weird. Like say something.
Yeah.
And I start saying shit, and they like.
They fucking with it.
Like, nigga, you know how to rap. I'm looking at them like, man, you niggas tripping. Some of them niggas already put out music and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, they don't know how to rap. And then I remember Cuz like had put on this Blue Bloods Clan beat. And it was what was this, like 2022?
Yeah.
Okay. Like 3 years ago?
Yeah. He put on this Blue Bloods Clan beat. I'm rapping on it. Boom. I rap on it. I post it on my Instagram. My big bro like who this rapping?
Yeah.
Me, nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I send it to him.
Yeah.
He like, he's a shot. He like, we finna send this to Uck. You know, my uncle, he runs so way out. So I'm like, all right, feel me? I'm not thinking nothing of it.
Yeah.
I send it. My best friend telling me like watch, bro, like
they gonna fuck with
you gonna see, like I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So boom, they bring me back out here. I come out here. I shoot a video for it. I go to the house. And I'm just chilling, waiting on the video. Crip, I get the video November 20th. November 19th, my best friend got smacked.
Jesus.
And then when I got the video, I didn't even want to open the video. Like, it was like,
damn.
And nigga, fuck this shit.
Sorry for your loss.
And then I appreciate it. Then
Hell
after that, cause funeral came, I like opened it up. I'm like this nigga died. All right, me and Cub went 40-40 for the studio session for me to even make that.
Man.
He pushed me onto that. When Cub died, he had the thought process like this, like my best friend finna start rapping. Cub younger than me and all that. He like this nigga finna start rapping. Like Joke finna do his shit.
Yeah.
That shit just lit like a different type of fire.
A flame in you, nigga. Oh God, I feel that.
It pushed me to go
way harder
than anything I ever did. Like I thought I was in love with basketball, all the shit.
You and music got a trauma bond now.
Like
at this point,
ain't no letting this shit go.
Nah, hell nah.
We locked in. Oh God,
bro looking, we locked in. Bro looking down at you like, man, nigga, we put 40 on this, nigga. We gotta keep going. Yeah, like what you doing?
Yeah. Like this shit different. Niggas think I just
this shit here different.
Nah, for sure.
You niggas will never be able to fathom what the fuck I'm doing, nigga, on the Bible.
And I know you grateful for, just the fact that he believed in you and everything that y'all went through. He was pushing you, to your calling.
But who's to say, like, I'm one of those people, like, when it comes to grief and when it comes to, like, loss, I try to think on a bigger spectrum. Because, like, I feel like if I stay in a minute place, then I'm gonna go crazy. So I have to look at the bigger fucking picture or try to put something bigger on it. So who's to say, like, that wasn't that man's mission? Who's to say, like, God didn't put him in position to even wake that flame up and that to spark that fire under your ass, nigga, and get you the fuck out there. You feel what I'm saying?
What I'm talking about,
whether he persevered in that shit or not, he still was a nigga who gave you that push in that back that we were just talking about. You feel me? 10 minutes ago, nigga. That get your ass off the porch, nigga. You feel me? So that is commendable. I'm sorry that you had to go through loss to be able to experience what you're experiencing now, but at the same time, you hear me? Grief is a motherfucker, and grief will push people to do great things. So it's dope to see. Oh God, your story is very inspiring, and I hope that everybody out there listening see, like, nigga, loss don't mean losing. You feel me? Like, you could take a lost nigga and still win.
I went through something similar like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, my homeboy Dulo, man. Man, my homeboy Dulo, we had caught a case.
Long live.
L.I., my other little cousin Chopper fought a little case, and I remember, I think I just started kind of like getting paid from battles that time when I caught the case, but it wasn't nothing. Probably like 500, 1,000. Like I'm probably getting like 1,000 was the most I was getting for a battle or something. So I ended up catching the case. We hit the little lick. Boom, we in there. Me and him ended up falling into the same dorm at the time. Boom, so we locked up. You know what I mean? We in the same module and all the shit. Boom, we talking. I mean, we just in there one day just talking about, I'm like, I'm finna try to get bailed out. Telling them, like, yeah, man, because I had a battle coming up that I was supposed to did in like November or something. So I'm like, I'm finna try to get bailed out or whatnot. I'm like, I'm gonna talk to the niggas who booking a nigga, see if they gonna put something towards the bail and all that. He like, yeah, they be paying for shit like that. Like, we just having a convo, and she like, me, like, man, you paying for shit like that? I'm like, they probably like, not really, but I'm like, shit, man, whatever they could put, they put 100, 200, you know what I'm saying, shit like that. So he was like, yeah, but what you be getting though, like a battle? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, shit, the most I done got like $1,000 like for a battle and shit. And then they like opened him mind up, like, he looked at me like, bro, he like, nigga, 1,000 for a battle? He like, nigga, I battled 30 times in a month. Make 30 then. He like, nigga, we shouldn't even be hitting no lick.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you just gotta go harder. He like, nigga, you should have just been going harder with the rapping. Nigga, just rap more. Like, you know what I'm saying? If they gave you 1,000 this time, nigga, do that shit 30 times. That's what we would have got for this shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Like, if I had that telling, like, I'm like in that motherfucker. Now he got me feeling stupid. Like, damn, cuz, why you didn't say this shit? You know what I'm saying? when we was going to this building. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we was on the way to the touch, but it was like, cuz really just broke that down to me.
Accommodation. That nigga said accommodate for your time. Even you got to look at it like from an hourly aspect, as if you were working a regular job. What am I making an hour? You know what I'm saying? Even if you do 2 hours, it's $30 an hour, nigga. You're still coming the fuck up, nigga. Because that's $60 you made in 2 hours that niggas ain't even making on a regular fucking shift. You hear me? It's motherfuckers making $750 right now. Today. Right now. You hear me? So it's all about perspective. Perspective is everything. And if a nigga can put something in the light to where you comprehend it and understand it and analyze it in a business aspect, it's gonna hit different every time.
Right.
That's why it's great to have
motherfuckers around you who even think like that. Yeah,
right. You know, positive people. You know, support system.
Absolutely.
You know, that for sure that's for you, and not just there for the money, not just there for the fame, not right. Exactly, because that gets you to where you need to be, but also it gets your team. Because now we're one.
Now you can tell who a dick eating ass nigga. Fuck them niggas. Get them bitch ass niggas out y'all camp. Yeah, on the Bible, you can tell who a dick eating ass nigga every time.
Nigga don't even really just fuck with a lot. I'm not friendly. Like, I fuck with a lot of people.
For sure.
See, that's good.
You got one of your partners with
nigga on the Bible, nigga. We locked in because I don't even allow myself to get close to people.
Like you got one of your partners with you in the cut right now. That's support. You know what I'm saying? Because see, a lot of motherfuckers will want to go to when a nigga got the bitches around, when a nigga got the money, all the shit. But nigga don't be like man, I'm just gonna chill with you, smoke one while you do an interview for 30 minutes.
Nigga ain't coming unless the liquor
don't want to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like you get to noticing like the niggas who like, man, I'm with you, whatever you doing, nigga.
Nigga, whether rain, sleet, hell, snow, nigga.
Up tonight, we gotta go.
If I'm just chilling in the stool, I ain't even making no music. I'm just smoking.
Listening to beats. You could be in there just listening to beats.
I got my nigga back. I'm with my nigga. You know what I'm saying? On the real. Now that's the type of vibe.
If you don't got it, they got it.
Yeah, for sure.
No, you gotta be. But I was taught young, be mindful of the company you keep.
Oh, definitely.
You hear me? And we gotta apply that to our adult life, nigga. That just ain't for adolescence, nigga.
Yeah.
You gotta apply it to your adult life. Like I said, we just talked about if you hang around 6 millionaires, I bet you be the 7th. Right. But you hang around 6 broke niggas, I bet you be the 7th. On the Bible, hello, stop playing.
Fuck for real.
On the Bible,
real for real. Yeah. Nah, for real. What would you consider though? Like your lane in music right now, like you know what I'm saying, like your style of music. You know, like niggas like, cause everybody got certain style.
I know what his style is.
I know. We had gangster rap. Rest in peace, Draco. He called his shit kind of like nervous music or something.
That's so sad.
I know Greedo always was saying he had like traffic music. You know what I mean? It's like different niggas had different genres, like what you consider your music.
I be like, to me, I probably like think I'm more like gangster side.
Gangster side of it, yeah.
But I could put all that shit in one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could come off on a song coming off talking about how we just did this.
Yeah.
Then I could be coming on a song about how
you know what that's called?
Yeah. Yeah. Fly shit.
What's that called?
Go ahead. Come on.
You into the lane of storytelling?
Yeah.
You're a vigilante. It's not a vigilante, but you're a visionary.
Yeah.
You're a visionary. You create scenarios and you paint pictures of something that you're indulging. Like I said, when I listen to No Love, you painted a picture of occurrences in your life, and I could visualize that.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're a visionary.
Yeah.
So I feel like you found your lane in storytelling, like a Mozzie. Every time I listen to Mozzie's a storyteller.
Yes.
When you listen to Mozzie, he paint. I was in and out of family court for Duder. Shit was crazy. You imagine this nigga going back and forth to court for his kid. You know what I'm saying? So people paint different pictures for everybody.
Could definitely play a big role too.
On the holy.
Let me say this.
Come on, let's talk about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was just a little high or something.
Yeah.
Might be.
Another one. Yeah.
Mozzie?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Salute to that.
Hell yeah.
Like one of my top 3.
On the Bible.
On a day-to-day basis. Like,
On the Bible. You gotta play some Mozzie.
Yeah.
Oh my. Like,
but you're
like, nigga, is you right here?
Yeah.
Nigga, you living this shit?
The same
Oh God, you living this shit, nigga?
That's one thing I will say about Mozzie. Like, you listen to him. It's certain rappers who you could just tell lived it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? When you could just listen to him, you be like, nah, you had to live that.
On the Holy
to
Bible.
be able to even come up with that, you had to live that somewhere.
You
can't make that up. That
on
had
the
to be
King
something
James version, nigga,
you know
that Home to Me with him and SOB them, nigga, I listened to that shit for 2 years straight because I spent Valentine's Day in the hood for 2 years straight. And I felt so connected to that song, nigga, like on a spiritual level, though. And you'll be surprised what resonate with you.
Right.
You feel me? So when I heard your shit, it gave visionary.
Yeah, that motivation.
He ain't even from the city.
Yeah,
that nigga's motivating the nigga. Oh God, this nigga's
Sac.
Yeah, he a Sac nigga. Oh God, yeah.
Like,
He from the ain't that the Bay though, damn near?
Like like right there off the Bay.
Yeah, like they cousins.
Yeah.
Them Sac niggas in the Bay.
That's really how I do feel though.
They get a little
That really is how I do feel though. Like when he said that shit.
Oh God.
Yeah. 10 bands, you feeling like you a millionaire in the hood.
Like I'm Yellow Beezy, nigga, up one, nigga. Yeah.
I can go buy this, even though it ain't nothing for real in the grant. For us, it's a lot. Because we coming from the environment.
And then we talk about that, Geechi, though. We celebrate the small wins, because niggas don't get wins often. So nigga, we celebrate the little shit niggas that bypass on the Bible, nigga. The shit niggas that look over, nigga, we glorify because niggas don't get that many wins, nigga. Right. So many niggas take L's, fool, to the point to where it's like, god damn. But when a nigga get that a little inch or something, oh, baby, we run it. Nigga, we're running with it, and we running far. For sure. We running far. Fuck you stand back on the Bible. That's why I'm. And if you try to interfere, bitch, I'ma trip you. Sure. You try to get here. Foot out, bitch. Stop playing with me. Oh God, my foot out. Hello.
Yeah, both sure.
Look, both feet. Both feet. I'm tripping the fuck out you. I'm tripping the fuck out you. Oh God.
But that's grateful. When you're grateful, you know, when you're grateful to celebrate the little, you don't overlook it, you know, and.
I love when previous topics come back full circle though, because we talked about this, so that's so dope. That's so dope. Hell yeah.
Exactly.
Hell yeah, man. I'm into the music game to the point to that. What's going on, G? I'm into the music game to the point too, to where it's like, you know what I mean?
Amazing.
I love seeing like newer artists on the rise a lot too, because sometimes you get to like you say, man, you hear so much of the same music. It be everybody sounding the same.
Everybody trying to sound alike.
It'd be dope to see new dudes coming on and like got their own original style, got their own original sound, something new instead of just hearing the same on the radio.
And the nigga that don't try to sound like the next.
Don't try to sound like the next nigga. You know what I'm saying? I definitely
can
commend you on that. When I hear you, I don't hear
no
nobody else. You sound like you. Yeah.
You can ask anybody in my camp. I'm going straight to like a Mozzie type, Meek Mill type
beat.
Yeah, that's the type beat.
You know, but
that's the sound, though. Yeah,
but you know what's funny?
When I pick beats, I'm Mozzie, Meek
Mill,
Mill type. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but y'all thought I was going hard like that.
No, but just because it's reminiscent doesn't mean make it identical.
But that, like you coming hard like them, but in your own original way.
On God, on God.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like, nah, bro, like nigga, I hear you on that.
I hear you.
It could be reminiscent, but it's not identical. It can make you think like, okay, like how I brought up Mozzie in comparison to how you a storyteller. That's reminiscent. But when it comes to cadence, when it comes to delivery, all that shit differentiates because of how you come. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's what set niggas apart, nigga. Yeah. They cadence, they delivery, they tone. Like you gotta. I'm a real music nigga, fool. Like I'm gonna break shit down to a science, nigga. Lowest common denominator. Yeah. Right. Let's go. You hear me? So when you hear certain shit, it's gonna play different on the ear. So you could play a Mozzie type beat all along, but you ain't rapping like Mozzie on that motherfucker. Yeah. It may be reminiscent of the style because you a storyteller and you was telling your side of the story. Like me and the homie, wooty woo, me and my bitch, wooty woo. But I don't hear Mozzie exactly. You know what I'm saying? So it's
inspiration.
Dope. Yeah, it's dope when niggas got their own sound.
And I'm gonna say stay in that lane and stay connected to that because
facts.
Right now in this game, it's so easy to get caught up with. Like it be so, especially coming from the West Coast, coming from L.A., Compton, Watts, Long Beach, all these West Coast areas where you're trying to make it out. It's so different. We got so many different politics of the streets and all this shit that already separate shit. But then the next thing that usually separate us is the fact that they want people to be involved in so much drama. They like the outside of the rap shit before they like the rap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm here to tell a nigga, man, you stay down on that rapping, killing it, going crazy, doing what you're supposed to do. It's gonna take off regardless. Because I know I sit back sometimes and just be like, damn, now these niggas that's hard out here, but they slapping this nigga just because he got some stupid ass drama that niggas can click on and all this. Now they tuning in like, man, you know what I mean? And then niggas be doing that shit, fucking their own name up out here when it's like, nah, when you see young cats who really just sticking strictly, ain't involved in none of that drama, really like out here dropping that music, that's the shit we support. And that's the shit we, you know what I'm saying, we standing behind, man. So like I say, man, I'm tuned in. I'm standing behind, like I asked you earlier about the records on the 2 a.m. freestyle and the different records on the album that you felt like was some of your favorite ones. Like, let me say, like features. You said you had a few of them, but let's just talk hypothetically. You know what I mean? If it was some features out there, any artist though, like we talking the Meeks, the Mozzies, and all that. If you felt like, you know what I'm saying, could be some on your next album, like when you get to that point you want to be at, like what artist would you look forward to working with? My bad.
I'll say show like Meek.
Yeah, I like that.
Somebody name like Millie's.
Oh yeah, the white boy. Yeah, he hard. He hard.
Hook.
He hard.
Man,
Millie's hard.
Shit, I ain't really tripping too much.
Too much, yeah. But those are some names I see doable though. You know what I'm saying? Like that's within arm's reach with just one record that they hear. Like I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Them the type of cats who would hear some shit and be like, man, who is that? I want to do something with him. You know what I'm saying? Like so, nigga just gotta keep dropping, keep staying in their face, keep going, and all that. Yeah, that's nothing to. I feel like that'd be nothing to get. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of rappers that's in that lane that we spoke of earlier, just like being real niggas that seem like they'd just reach out to somebody that's dope. I think that's how Roddy got connected with Meek. I remember they said he had a song, he heard it, and was just like, damn, who is this? You know what I'm saying? And end up tapping in with him. You know what I'm saying? So like just being in that lane and being true to yourself, man, that shit gonna take off, man. It's gonna take off for you for sure. You know what I'm saying? What other platforms, man, you plan on tapping into, man? I appreciate you coming on no studio and platform for sure. Let me say that for you. Foremost,
absolutely.
You know? I appreciate y'all for having me.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? You plan on doing more interviews, plan on doing like, you know me, some of them on the corner store freestyles and all that type shit?
Yeah, for sure. But I'm gonna say like right now, these next little 3-4 months.
Yeah, all about that album that just dropped.
I'm strictly
like
pushing that.
Album
Push that.
And make some more shit.
Yeah.
People listening.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm definitely finna reach out.
Hell yeah. Breaking Generational Curses is out now.
Yeah, man.
All
Let's get that.
platforms,
For sure.
man. Y'all
That's
go run
deep.
that up,
Make
man.
sure y'all Mac in.
Young
That's
Joe
deep.
is out right now, man. BGC, Breaking Generational Curses, man.
Sure.
That's deep. That's dope. That's crazy. Like I say, that's a slick little and it's like it's still real though, because that's what we all trying to do. We really trying to break them. You know what I'm saying? It's we all trying to figure out ways to detach get them chains off us from past shit that's holding us back. You know what I'm saying? For real, like from past things that's holding us back out here, man. Like I say, man, we more of a platform that we just like to pop game too, man, and chop shit outside of just, you know, just particularly just all the way interviewing a nigga too, man. You know, we like to learn more about our guests and all that too, man. So like, you know, like I say, man, we asked you earlier where you out of and all that, so we got that out the way, man. We know about the album, man. We know about all that good shit. We know about the people you willing to feature with once you get up there and all that, man. But you said something earlier, man. So you was hooping at a point in time, man. What the hooping was about, man. Was you cold though or what? Oh yeah.
I just do my shit, man. I ain't gonna lie. My first little couple, I was bad as fuck, the baddest kid on the team.
Yeah.
My first little couple games, I was coming back, dropping 30s. They like, oh, but you gotta get your first little games before the report cards.
For sure.
Report cards came. My coach seen how good I was, like, and like it's like he started reaching out to all my teachers.
Yeah.
My teachers started helping me. Feel me?
Yeah, trying to help you pass and shit. Yeah, so for sure.
My 10th grade, it was up. Feel me?
On me.
Hell yeah.
That little COVID shit came. They tried to put me on that computer.
Yeah.
Life just went to.
You couldn't stay focused how you wanted to. Yeah.
I wasn't finna sit in front of no. I ain't gonna lie. I'm somebody. You gotta teach me. Like you gotta.
I'm a hands-on nigga. I'm a hands-on nigga on the Bible. Same.
Feel me? Once you show me, I got it.
I got it.
I'm not finna sit here and listen to no computer, Siri,
I ain't mad at you.
Shit.
I'm the same way though, so I understand what you're saying.
I'm finna go outside. Like I see the homies outside. I'm like, bro,
I'm gonna get little on you niggas. I'm gonna get little on you niggas on the Bible. Yeah.
I'm going outside.
Yeah.
It just 10th grade. That's when it wandered off.
Yeah, but nah, that's good to hear somebody say that though, because a lot of times, man, we be thinking that our kids not smarter, that it's just certain ways
you gotta meet them
learn.
at their level. You gotta meet them at their level.
They used to always tell me I had ADD, right? You know what I'm saying? Now they put the H on it. Like they told me one of my kids got ADHD, but I remember back then it wasn't no hyper. It just was attention deficit. Like they said, I couldn't pay
attention deficit disorder.
Like, and I'll be in class. It's like the teacher be like, he's super smart. He know everything, but I'll be like, because I'm already done and y'all doing other shit now.
I need
something else to take my focus. So when you put me in this computer class and all this, I'm not listening. I need somebody right there. We got to keep work cracking in front of me the whole time, you know,
or I'm
like keep it going. So I understand that, man. And I think that's what makes a lot of time us with that music connect with us, because it's like we can sit with it and this is us. You know what I'm saying? When that's in that studio, we can work.
You build it.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you got control. It's all on you. You know what I'm saying? When you get in the studio, man, you got like what's your I don't want to get your process all the way, but like what's your work ethic like in there? Like, you know what I mean? Like how many songs you feel like you knocking out? If we gave you 12 hours in the lab, How many songs could we give you 12 hours. Yeah, you today.
That nigga said I got some shit to say.
You got the beats ready. You got the beats right there ready for the ones you like.
All right, so I already be like prepping. They big on telling me prep. Like,
for sure.
They big on, nigga, if you ain't writing nothing, nigga, it ain't even no point in you going to the studio.
On the Bible.
Yeah, I like that.
On the Bible.
I'll punch like half the song on their ass and just sit down, smoke a blunt. Like, I want to write the rest.
Yeah.
Wander off. Now an hour or 2 hours.
Hour done went by. Yeah.
When I write that shit down, I go in there, that shit coming out like 30 minutes. Like, So if I could prep and do everything and have it right, I could knock off like 5, 6 songs.
For sure.
For sure. 12 hours.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I've done 6 songs in like 2 hours. Just because I went in there with a certain on the Bible, because I already came in there knowing what the fuck I wanted to say. Hello, is this thing on, bitch? Yeah, I'm in here. So on the Bible, like, it's all about you do with your opportunity. It's all about you do with your
knowing the type of work ethic you need and the artist you is, that go along. Because I just was in the studio with some of my young homies the other day, and I explained that to them too. Like, I'm like, you got to know when you're on the clock. When there's people money, you got engineers,
people time,
time and all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool. We gonna smoke, we gonna chill, we gonna vibe. Right. But it's also like let's get some of this work done.
Yeah, we here to work, ho.
Niggas believing in you. We want to see this shit getting done. You know what I'm saying? We ain't saying every time. Yeah, we ain't saying every time we gonna come in here and knock out.
Yeah, where's your productivity? Yeah. It all boils down to productivity.
Yeah, you feel me on the real.
I had to really start thinking like
nah. Nigga, this is money.
I'm wasting time in here. Yeah. I'm wasting time.
Not just my time.
Yep.
The engineer time, motherfuckers. Yeah, facts.
We all got a mission.
We got a mission.
That's less of me for y'all to be putting in 112%, and I'm right here
giving 50.
50 or I'm putting
less.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
for sure.
That's what I'm clicking in my head. Like right now, like I gotta go 112% with this shit. Like,
for sure.
Ain't no half-assing.
Ain't none of that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna work half-assing.
No. But it's good that you grasp that concept young though, because you still like new, like, you feel me, like new to the game, you feel me? So it's just like you coming in already with that work ethic and that mindset and that like, you know, dedication to where it's gonna differentiate from the next nigga because you've already figured it out. Like, nigga, I ain't finna waste some nigga time in here, nigga. We got X amount of hours and I'm gonna utilize every second. Fuck the minutes, ho. We down to the seconds, bitch. I'm utilizing every motherfucking second in this motherfucker. So it's dope that you grasp that concept, like that concept early.
Yeah, because like you say, that work ethic, that's what's gonna carry a nigga.
On the Bible.
What I'm saying? That's what's gonna carry a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because they say hard work beat talent. You know what I'm saying?
Every time.
So when you got talent plus the hard work, is undeniable. You know what I'm saying? It's like the talent part already there. We done seen it. We know it. You know it. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, man.
What you gonna do with it?
You know what I mean? You had a homie, you know what I mean? Rest in peace, that believed in you before you believed in yourself. So you know the talent there because somebody else seen it. You know what I'm saying? And then now nigga put that hard work with it. It's like, oh man, the money gonna come, all that other shit gonna come, all the, you know, everything a nigga thinking of, all the shit, you know.
Hey, remember that old song, I could give it to you, but what you gonna do with it? I can y'all know Bible.
J.O. felony and shit, man.
Oh God, because nigga, I can give it to you, but what are you gonna do with it? How are you gonna utilize it?
No, that's a fact. That's a whole fact.
That's dope. That's hella dope.
That's a whole fact. Yeah, man, I be the same way. That was crazy just to hear him say like those certain type beats. I feel like I'm that way too. When I get in the lab, I got like a template of like, I need this sound. I like, you know what I'm saying? Let me, you know what I mean? Like, have you connected with a producer that kind of got your sound
on the Bible? That got your shit down pat?
Are you still kind of?
Oh my God!
Somebody that could give me like
every time, every fucking time.
Oos, shout out my nigga Oos. Yeah,
shout out Oos.
Yeah,
JP Rico's
Oos was who had me.
Oos go crazy. Yeah,
I came on Oos beat. So I'm like, okay, Oos like nigga, I already hear your sound.
He already know.
Yeah, he picked it up. Yeah,
he still tell me to this day like, rap on this, rap on this, rap on this. Like, so it'd be like,
now that's a blessing to have in the game.
That's very
you know
important.
what I'm saying? Yeah, that's a blessing to have in the game.
Somebody got an ear for your sound
and know your sound, because that's a lot of artists. That's why they be with a producer from the beginning.
Yes,
and they learn their sound. They know how to mix them. They know the void. They know how to tell them, hey man, he need this. Yeah, he like this.
That's one thing he do. Like, a lot of the songs I do make with Oos, like, I like the way a nigga sound. Like,
yeah, you hear yourself.
I know how to fix that shit out.
You hear yourself. And I would say not every engineer makes you hear yourself correctly. Like, I've worked with motherfuckers where I hear it back and I'm like, who is that?
Yeah.
Like, I'm there like, the fuck is that? Mm-hmm. But then I work with certain people, then I hear myself, I'll be like, that's him.
Yeah.
That's him right there, because I hear me.
Yes.
Like if I'm very specific and I'm very like anal about what I want to hear when it comes to music that I produce. Mm-hmm. You hear me? So you hear a motherfucker that can recreate something that you had in your mind is crazy. Yeah. So it's dope that you found somebody who hear you for you, nigga. Like, hey, nigga, you sound great on this. Hey, nigga, you would gas this. You feel me? Like,
I got one, like probably 2 producers you would like to work with.
Cool. I like to work
2 of them. Give me 2 of them. You already know Ooze, so give me 2 more.
You mean like out of anybody, like DJ?
Yeah,
anybody?
Anybody. Okay.
Anybody.
I'll fuck with Dr. Dre.
On the Bible. Scott Storch.
I'll fuck with Dr. Dre.
Nigga need a Dre beat. Gotta get a Dre beat. Come on, Dre. We on the West Coast. Dre, what's up, man? What's going on, man? Come on.
Yeah, Dre. And, it's a young nigga named Echo.
Okay.
He like making J-Bo beats and shit.
Okay.
I fuck with J-Bo shit too.
I've heard Echo on different type of beats also.
Mm-hmm.
I just fuck with the way he come with the 808s.
Okay.
Like,
you okay.
It's nice.
You hear that
Shout out
versatility.
Echo.
Yeah, you hear
Echo.
that. Yeah. Okay.
Hear it, like,
Shout out
okay.
Echo, man.
He Echo don't even
So you
know
got an
how
ear
I
for
do
music
it.
too.
Yeah.
For sure.
Like cause not every artist can hear themselves on certain shit.
Yeah.
That's why it be hard for a lot of motherfuckers to work or do certain shit when it come to different producers and different shit, because they can't hear themselves. Mm-hmm. So the fact that you got an ear for yourself is like, nigga, I know who I crack with. Like on the Bible. Like that's dope.
When I be hearing certain niggas music come on and shit.
Like nigga, I would have gassed that. Yeah, oh God, I would have gassed that. Yeah.
Like, cuz, bro, can I just listen to the song? I'm like, cuz, my I'm just saying some shit I say.
Yeah, oh God, no, I fuck with that. Yeah.
He should have said that. I would have said this.
Yeah, I'd have came like this on the Bible. Same as fuck.
Yeah, I'm
same as
you,
fuck.
man. Nah, man, like I say, man, I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first heard him, man, that day, I tuned in, like my boy KO out the Broadways. I hit him. I'm like, hey, man, I can't remember the young nigga name, man. He's from Broadway, man. He performed. His name, he like, man, his name, oh, you talking about my nigga Young Joke? Yeah. I'm like, yeah, man, like, man, I gotta connect me with him, man. The nigga hard, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me on the real, you know, like I say, man. So that just be just saying like you got it, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you know what I mean? I was my first time hearing you, and I remembered it enough to tap in with somebody to be like, man, who was that day? You know what I'm saying?
Oh God,
to even remember that, you know what I'm saying?
On the set, like, just a young nigga growing up, said, nigga done heard of Geechi Gotti, like,
that's love.
A lot.
That's love.
That's love. Oh God.
When they gave me the opportunity to perform, like, I'm right there looking at niggas like nigga, what?
Man,
like,
He
said, what? Yeah. Like, nigga, Geechi Gotti having a performance. Nigga, you come to perform. I'm looking like all the little homies and shit. I'm like, cuz. I'm like, nigga, Geechi Gotti that be rapping. I'm like, sad, bro.
Man, y'all did it up.
A good experience for me. Nigga be in the hood.
Nah, y'all did it up. Like I say, man, my big bro N-Dog, man, he know y'all big homie, man, big bro, man. It was already you know what I mean? Even if a nigga was trash, he was gonna get to perform just off of the respect of the niggas who asked me. But after he done it, I'm like, man, why you should have been telling me about the, you know what I'm saying? Y'all where this nigga been at this whole time? Girl, what's going on? You know? So like, yeah, man, like that's why I'm urging anybody that's tuned in to this podcast, don't just watch the interview, man. Really download the music. Give it an ear, man. Just give it an ear. I just showed you. It don't take but a second. I downloaded it off the Apple Music. It's on YouTube. You can run it up.
Definitely.
Like however you got it, man. Any of those platforms, run it up. When the show over, I gotta fix it in the title. We had made the title early and we messed
niggas
up.
Play us fuck up.
But
play us fuck
Young,
up.
YUNGC Joke, JOKE, man. It's
make sure y'all
pinned in the comments too,
make
man.
sure y'all mac in.
I want to ask y'all though before, you know what I'm saying? Like what? Because you rap as well. What would be like some advice you would give to a young artist like Young Joke? You know what I'm saying? Going forward with his career.
I say just as far as coming from somebody who does music as well, it just be true to yourself. Be true to your sound, and I feel like don't conform. Like Kendrick said, nigga, somewhere in the storm, I will not conform. You feel me? Like I feel like a lot of rappers, like we see them go from an amazing artist to going mainstream, and it's kind of fucked up because like how we be like, damn, I miss old Drake or I miss old Whoopty Whoop. You know what I'm saying? But when they were true to themselves, nigga, they cracked on a spiritual level. We could resonate. And then they got mainstream and they kind of lost the plot. You kind of get what I'm saying? So I feel like stay true to yourself. That storytelling shit, nigga, you got that shit on lock. You can paint a visual. Not everybody can make me visualize the occurrences that they're speaking about. You gotta get what I'm saying? So stay true to yourself and you always gonna crack, nigga. Keep it funky with yourself. You always gonna crack, nigga. If you don't hear yourself on a song, nigga, don't let no nigga push you to put out no bullshit, nigga. I don't like that. I hate it, actually. You feel me? Not like that, but like that on the Bible. But I feel like you're gonna do well, regardless of whether you drop today or tomorrow, nigga. I feel like you're gonna do well. I feel like you finding your lane early, and that's what counts. So do your shit, nigga, and don't conform. That's all I gotta say.
Definitely. And you stay with some good advice. I love to hear what you gotta say to my
I'm like, I don't do music. I listen to it.
Yeah.
No, I just wanted to piggyback off of what you were saying because, just the title of what you're saying about breaking generational curses, you know, not everybody, you know, believes in that.
Facts.
So the fact that you broke through already, you know, that's a lot.
Facts.
You know, that means a lot. And I'll just be sitting here thinking because not everybody is going to accept that, of course. So the fact that, you know, you went ahead with it, you know, don't get discouraged at all. Don't let nobody talk you out, you know, your dreams or your song or whatever it is that you want to do. You know, continue to move forward. If they don't like it, no problem. Somebody else don't like it.
Fuck
you know. And I just had a question because I'm like, okay, I'm listening. I'm just like, wow. So I know you have like, you know, your album and all that. So what's next for you? What's your plan within the next year? You know, where are you really trying to go?
Global.
To the top.
Yeah.
To the motherfucking top.
I ain't trying to put a barrier on it for real. Like
no limits.
For real.
No limit on the Bible. Don't even
trying to go as
on the
hard
Bible.
as I can.
Yeah. Far as you can.
Far as I can.
For sure.
Shit, nigga rocking out.
Yeah.
Literally.
Nah, and that's the same. That's basically what my advice would be. Anytime I get a chance to speak to any artist, man, is like he said, man, don't limit yourself.
Yeah.
Like see your all this shit be manifestation too. You gotta see it first.
Yeah.
You gotta put the work in it, cause like they say, faith without work is dead. You know what I'm saying? So once you see it, and you see where yourself, you already need to visualize yourself doing all this. Me and my niggas, we out here, we touring, we getting this, we doing this. Now I'm all right. What it take to get that? I need to be in the studio. I need to be dropping these visuals. I need to be writing. I need to be away from this. I need to be focused on this. And you start doing that, you gonna look up. That shit gonna feel like it. See, for the niggas around that's on the outside looking in, it's gonna feel like it happened overnight. But you and your niggas that was in it every day, they gonna know like, nah, niggas, we grinding.
No, God, we working.
It might have took 2 years, like for a hard grinding for us, and we just popped up to y'all. It looked like we just came out of nowhere, but nigga, we been doing this shit day in, day night, every day. You know what I'm saying? So like, just knowing that it's sky's the limit and putting that work in and going that hard. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. Like I say, man, like the support, like I spoke on earlier, man, the troops that's in the building, they pulled up for you. Like that's big. You know what I'm saying? When you coming from this rap game, being from the streets and just having the support of your neighborhood, having the support of your homeboys, like, man, nah, we rocking with you, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said earlier, it be so many dudes. They claiming shit, saying shit, they rapping
and
shit.
they can't even go over there.
Ain't nobody backing them. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, and then you got dudes who niggas is backing and they not talented. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a nigga that's talented, and it's only right for the real niggas to back a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? Like a nigga got it. Like, hold on, let's get behind this, man. He got another way to help us. You know what I'm saying? Shed more light to the hood, shed more light to this community, shed more light to all our situations. So, you know what I'm saying? Like to see that support, man, that shit big.
And then it's like the content that he have too. Like, it's like he don't only speak on his transgressions. He speaks on like environmental shit.
You
know what I'm saying? So it's just like it's uplifting to everybody around you. It ain't just like I'm a selfish ass nigga. I'm talking about myself. You feel me? Like I'm an arrogant ass nigga. Everything about me. It's like nah, nigga. My brother with you, nigga. The hand me with you. You hear me? So that shit crack, fool. On the Bible.
Because it's gonna be niggas from all over, man. Like when that music good like that, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you know. It's gonna speak for the streets, man. Like you know what I'm saying. It's gonna speak for that whole area, man. For South Central, LA, you know what I'm saying. Watts, Long Beach, Inglewood, you name it. Compton, everybody gonna be able to tune into it, man. That's one thing I always saluted Nip because I'm like he made music that I'm like man, that nigga was so good that I know even his like so-called enemies was listening to it. Because it was like you had to listen to it because it's good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they felt it.
Like nigga to the point where it's like nigga probably ain't finna be bumping it loud and everybody around, but they in the crib like I ain't gonna lie. Nigga,
it's on the cool 20. You know it ain't on 30, but it's on the cool 20.
This nigga hard, you know, and that's what you do this shit for, to be like, look, I'm making it for me and my niggas, but shit, man, hey, nigga, this shit hard. You ain't gonna be able to hate and not listen to me because it's gonna be bumping. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like you got that type of shit going on over there right now, man, with that breaking generational curses.
That shit is deep.
You know what I'm saying? Right now,
that shit is deep.
Saying that shit until they run that motherfucker up to 1 million. You know what I'm talking about?
They own generational curses
on the Bible. On the Bible.
But like, yeah, man, I ain't gonna even take too much more of my young brother time. He was on. I got to commend him because he was on time and efficient too.
Punctual.
You know what I'm saying? He wasn't on rapper time either.
Yeah,
and I wouldn't have been mad if he was because I'm late to my own show too. I made it this is the first day ever in life I was on time.
Geechi stay late.
You know what I'm saying? I be walking in this bitch. It be 9:30. Show started at 8:25. And like, oh shit, we up bad. You know what I mean? But the fact that he was here down there before me, punctual. You know, that let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? Your professionalism, man. The way you see yourself, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, I gotta knock this out.
You take yourself serious.
You take yourself
serious as hell.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You take yourself serious in doing this. But like anything you want to shout out, anything, you know what I mean, that you want them to know that they didn't know, that we didn't ask, you got the flow too. You know what I'm saying?
Shit. I was on the shout out.
Yeah.
Everybody up in this motherfucker.
Mandatory, man. You on the real,
up in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
You know? My nigga Saint.
Yeah.
You know what's going on?
Yeah.
TK up in this motherfucker.
Sure.
Roy. Little in it to win it up in here.
On the hood.
Okay.
So way out. We up in this motherfucker.
Man, shout out the whole team in this motherfucker, man. It's a gangster party, man. In this motherfucker. You hear me?
And before you go, do you have any advice that you would like to give, you know, to anybody, you know, because as you're in it, you know, you have your own way of course, thinking or whatever you want to say.
Shit. When everything you feel like all the odds against you, don't stop. What I'm saying?
Yeah.
Keep going. I'm saying. Fight through that shit. Roll with the punches.
Perseverance. Perseverance.
That's a fact, man. What the fuck going on, man?
Bigger picture.
For real. I appreciate you pulling up, bro. For real, man.
It's been a fucking pleasure.
Appreciate you pulling up, man. Coming through. Appreciate the team pulling up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I say, man, I'm gonna make sure I pinned it in the chat though for the people in the chat. If anybody in the chat got any questions before we let Lil Bro get up out of here, yeah, we live, man. We live, man. And it's going, man. You know what I'm saying? For real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
we in there. Yeah, all that.
If y'all got anything in there, man, y'all know y'all can definitely ask them. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna look in I wasn't really reading them. I'm gonna look in.
I know. Any closing remarks?
They said they
any closing remarks? He been here for a little minute.
Yeah, man. They said they love the support, man. Great show. All right, y'all talking crazy for us, giving us some love. We appreciate it.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Definitely appreciate it, man. They said he got the right mindset. Shout out from Destiny Q. She said, man, he got that right mindset. Nah, definitely. Yeah, you can tell you like got an old soul or something, man. You got
a young old nigga is crazy.
He got the right mindset.
Young old nigga is crazy.
I fuck with his energy. You know what I'm saying? Like I definitely see he got the right mindset too, man. For sure. So like I say, man, this was the No Studio and podcast, man.
Big No Studio.
Man, we got Young Joke was in the building today, man. You know what I'm saying? Breaking generational curses out all platforms. Gonna run it up. Y'all just seen me grab my phone. Let me show y'all on the chat one more time for y'all thinking I'm playing, man. Y'all just seen me grab my phone, man. Go download that, run that up. We got the 2 a.m. freestyle already queued up. You hear me? Just come on. So if you in the chat, you playing. If you ain't did it, because we already done it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
But yeah, man, you know, we gonna call this a wrap. You know what I mean? And you know, salute to everybody that pulled up, everybody in the chat.
Yes.
Y'all know what's going on, man. You feel me? We out here supporting the real ones, though, man. You know what I mean? If you a real one, man, support the real ones, man. Niggas out here doing this shit. It's a lot of niggas that's acting and playing, and niggas be supporting them. Niggas be trash. Niggas be supporting them.
Right.
You got real solid individuals, man. You got to support that, man. You got
Absolutely.
niggas that, like, for real, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to make sure I get that message out there, because I be seeing so many niggas bumping
Hot
niggas'
gabbage.
music, and niggas be, and I know for sure that they faking. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, I can't listen to this shit, man. Nigga faking. You know what I'm saying? We got 1 million streams or something. You hear me? So it's like, you know, but so it's like, nah, let's get these millions to the right hands, man, to these young niggas out here that's really